So let's use the same HTML structure for our radios. And so let's go to our mockup and let's grab a screenshot of this element. So I'm going to use the rectangular marquee tool. I'll copy this. Again, this is the flat version of the website. And then I'll save this for the web and we'll call this contact radios. And if you don't have Photoshop, you can just go to the resource pack in the part 1 steps folder, and you can find it in the 38th step. It's contactradios.png.step. Just copy it over to your design screenshots folder and rename it to the base name of the file. All right, so I'm going to jump back to our example and our code, and let's pull in the screenshot. So it's going to be contactradios.png. We'll save that and refresh the browser, and there we go. All right, so now let's create our HTML markup for the radio buttons. So it's going to be an input. Type is going to be radio. We'll give it a name of type, because this is kind of an inquiry type. We'll give it an ID of contact form client. Now our IDs should be unique on the page, so we're just making sure that we're going to get a unique ID here. We'll give it a value of client. Okay, so that should be good there. And now let's add a label, and we'll use the for attribute to tie it in with our radio. And the text we'll use is what's right here, so client. And then I'm going to just copy this and paste it in for the next input. We'll adjust all the values. I'll start with the ID. So this next one is partner, and the value should be something meaningful, partner. We'll change the for to partner here, and the content of the label to partner. And let's do the same thing for just curious. So for the ID, we'll just append contact form with curious. We'll use curious for the value as well. We'll adjust the label to match the ID, and we'll adjust the text to match the mockup. Okay, so notice that we use the same name for all three. That means when we test this out, I'll jump back to the browser, and we click on these different inputs, that it will only allow us to select one at a time. By using the same name, we kind of group them together. So now as you can see, our image is kind of running into our radios. That's because everything here has a display of inline or inline block. So let's break this up by including all of these inputs and labels in a div. And let's give it a unique class, because we're going to want to adjust some CSS for our inputs and labels below. So we'll do contact form and then type, and we'll just indent everything to make it nicely nested. We'll save this, refresh, and now we have these on their own line. Also, we can test out clicking on the labels to adjust the input, and that seems to work good.